ball is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4.
And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. A fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Ready. 65 catch, 65 catch. Buffalo 18. Check. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
Hooker to throw right away. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Love this look to start the ball game. They empty the backfield right away, and that's going to put some early stress on both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here they get the completion and a quick first down.
Hooker on first down. He's got it complete to Gibbs.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Hooker now on first down. A short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down.
Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Third down. Hooker looks to throw it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense, and in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on, but his opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave him 3 points.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now Love.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
You talk about this Lions defense.
There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Yeah, he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. On first and 10, Love. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Love. The left side completion to Jones. 15 yards that time and another first down.
Check, match.
A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Ready?
Throwing. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big gain there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think they'd be prepared for him after what he did the previous week. But sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he used it to his great advantage.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Set.
They quickly out wide. This is Watson. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
22 needle. Black Ultra. 6. Mega. Red. Yellow. Green Jack. Ready.
To the air again. Love. Toward the pylon, caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Hooker. And his throw here is incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Now a throw here to his running back. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 37.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Off play action. Here's Hooker. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide down with a good gain. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage.
coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down, makes it manageable now.
Here's Hooker to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs, 32 yards. And the Lions have regained the lead. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6.
Makes the score Lions 10, Packers 6.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw now. Here's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. On fourth down, the Packers called on Daniel Whelan to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 15. Breaks through the contact. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Lions will take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Let's go now.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Warriors 70.
Hooker's going to throw it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10, Hooker back to the air. This is caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 30 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Packers 6. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Ready,
Gain
set.
of 17 yards. That's good. For the Packers, first down.
Blue striker.
First and 10 at the
Love now to
42-yard
pass
line.
on first down. Completes it again to Doubs.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down.
Trail green.
4 yards on the pickup.
Hut, hut.
Going back to Love.
At the 46-yard line.
For Marshall, that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Here we go. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Set.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
at the 19-yard line.
Ready, go.
On the delay, Jones. And he'll get this down only to the 18. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Zoom black. Set.
On third down, Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Luke Musgrave.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that'll make it 17-13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. And quickly they get to the line.
Hooker.
That's into the hands. And coughed it up. And the Packers pick it up. And some room to work.
Inside the 20. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Hooker now on second down. Now the ball comes loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll go again to Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Romeo Okwara working his way in and getting the tackle for loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. In motion left here, Marshall.
Ready.
Love now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Hooker on first down. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Hooker now off play action. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. This pass down the field for Gibbs. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll work down inside the 45. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Gets it quickly out to Marshall. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Faster. Mega. Ready.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
3, faster, 6.
Love to throw for it on 4th. That is caught. And he is going to have the Packers first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
A loss of 7.
Love now on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Marshall. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Hey, 3. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Carlson's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Ready?
Love looking to throw it. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game, he said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you...
Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
Hey, Red. On the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Romeo Okwara shooting in there and dropping him for the sack. On now is the Packers punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll field this at the 5. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 16-yard line.
Get it.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
24 yards gain on the play.
1st down throw here. It's Hooker. He'll find Williams on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Okay, break. Trap 60, trap 60.
Hooker now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Carlson's extra point up and good, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Flushed out right. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And they're going to speed things up here. Hooker now, 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll try the right side with Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays. And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
On third down, here's Jones. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Matt LaFleur, some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Now Carlson for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Packers 41, Lions 17.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Gain of 7. And the Lions 1st down.
They go play action. Here's Hooker. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
At the 35-yard line.
Trying to throw again here. Hooker. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 3rd down. Hooker looks to throw it. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.